Hey guys, it's Fadra from allthingsfadra.com, and it may look bright and sunny out there, but it's getting chilly. It's almost blue parka weather. In fact, that's what I was wearing just a few days ago. I took a family trip to Gaylord National. If you don't know about Gaylord National, it is on the Potomac River just across from Washington, D.C., and it has kind of become our annual family tradition to kick off the holidays there. So we always start with the ice show. They bring in Chinese artisans to create a magical ice sculpture, and they give you these blue parkas to wear throughout. But there's more than just the ice show at Gaylord. There's so much to do and so much that's new this year that I want to show it all to you.
So one thing I love about the Gaylord, from the moment you walk in, it is unapologetically about Christmas. Not the holidays, Christmas. Christmas trees, Christmas lights, Christmas everything. So after we checked in, we walked down to the harbor and we took in some of the decorations and we decided to go on the Capitol Wheel.
Second time in the Capitol Wheel, first time at night. Everyone was worried that it would be really cold, but guess what? There is heat, there is air conditioning, so it's fine anytime. The only thing I'm worried about is these two messing around and rocking the car. Please don't do that.
So we stayed the night at the Gaylord National, and then we had an appointment with the Grinch. The Feast with the Grinch is a character buffet breakfast, great for young kids. My 12-year-old wasn't super into it, but I was super into these green waffles. And yes, I totally ate them. They were delicious. And then you'll have some characters coming around, meeting and greeting and taking photos with your kids, if that's something that they're into. If not, they can kind of tell and they'll kind of leave you alone. After we finished up our breakfast, we headed right around the corner to the Christmas Village, which is where all of the activities take place, including ice. Now, we had something called the Chill Pass, which gave us basically line jumping. We were allowed to jump right to the front of the blue parka line, but normally you will have a timed entry.
Thank you. Okay, I am all suited up, hood's going on, and I will caution you that phones, cameras, that sort of thing may work at first, but they're probably going to stop after about 20 minutes in there because the equipment just gets too cold.
Also, even though they give you a parka, that's a top layer. Please dress accordingly.
Ooh, it is cold. What do you guys think? Cold?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Where's your hand?
Oh, it's like an igloo.
It's pretty cool.
Whoville.
One of my favorite parts is right smack in the middle is an ice slide. Anyone can ride it, any size. They have one for little kids as well. You go right up to the top, and then you sit on your parka all the way down.
For them in the inn, she wrapped her newborn child in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger.
So for once, my phone did not freeze up, my camera did not freeze up, my face froze up and my fingertips froze up, and that's because I was trying to take pictures. But trust me when I tell you that it's cold, and no matter what the temperature is outside, when you get out of the ice show, it's going to feel like a summer day. But the fun isn't over. That's where we're heading next, Christmas Village, where we're going to warm up with some hot cocoa and do Reindeer Rush Tubing, a new activity this year, and one of our favorites, we're going to do a gingerbread house.
So next up is what they call Reindeer Rush Tubing. And when I first saw this, I was terrified. That is real ice. You carry the tube up. Here come my husband and son. I finally got brave enough to try it, and there's me on the right. Do you see it? Oh, look at that. They got this down to a science. So we decided to get our hot chocolate after the tubing so that we could take it into the kitchen and make our gingerbread house. Now, we do this every year. We get one kit, and look at the magic we created. Then it's off to Winter Square, a new area outside where they have ice skating. At least I think it's new. I've never done it before. And you guys, this is real ice skating, like with real ice.
It's been a long time since I've been actual ice skating, and I haven't fallen yet. Not yet.
So you see, there's more than just the parka. We actually enjoyed doing a one-night stay, so we had time to experience all of it, both at night and during the day. I have to say my favorite things this year, the ice skating, because it's real ice, and I didn't fall. I did okay. And the Reindeer Rush Tubing is also real ice inside, and I was terrified, and I did it, and it was fun, and I went back and did it again. So there is a lot to explore at Gaylord National this year and every year, but this was one of my favorite years, and I hope you go and check it out. If you do decide to take a family trip, go online and see everything that they have to offer, and then you can put together a package of exactly what you think is right for your family. And if this video has helped you in any way, I hope you'll give it a like, maybe leave me a comment, but more importantly, would you please subscribe and come back so that I can share more adventures like this with you? Thanks, guys.